scampers into view, tail swishing excitedly. Hi everyone. Underscore, Culf on the Curious Fox here, ready to play. Let's have some fun. Yips happily.
Halo, halo. Dzień dobry. Dzień dobry, to ja. Wasz ukochany, ulubiony streamer, który ma lisa kulfona, który czasem by sobie mógł darować. Nie no, śmieję się. Więc tak. Dzisiaj będziemy grali w part pierwszy chapteru pierwszego Jackpot Crash Course. Jest to kolejna gra studia Investigrave, czyli naszego ukochanego studia, które zrobiło takie gry jak Dead Blade, jak ten pan, co na nas pokazuje palcem, to też jest z studia Investigrave. Na przykład Married in Red jeszcze było. I no. Podobno jest długie. Tylko potem mi się nie chciało szukać informacji, czy to było długie, bo cały pierwszy chapter będzie długi. Czy po prostu ten part pierwszy chapteru pierwszego będzie długi. Więc tak. Aha, i sobie zainstalowałam gierki, które będziemy ogrywać po tym. Będziemy grać między innymi w Nekoparę i Zato. I love the word and everything in it. Znalazłam je przed chwilą, więc dużo o nich nie wiem, ale wyglądają cudownie. Tym bardziej ta Nekopara, bo jest to darmowa, tak jakby darmowa odsłona Nekopary i jest to o catboyach, a nie o catgirlsach, jak zawsze, z czego jest znana właśnie Nekopara. Ja już sobie wszystko uruchamiam. Oczywiście będziemy musieli spróbować dopasować nasz streamek do gierki. Ale to się zaraz ogarnie. Okej. Już pewnie słyszycie. Dobra. To ja teraz muszę jeszcze wziąć i wam to przełączyć. Czy mi się uda? Bo często się nie udaje. Hello? 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 No Dobra. Halo? Nie, ciemno. Głucho ciemno. O. Okej. No, widzicie, że tą nazwę to już tam nieważne. Albo wezmę to. Troszkę przesunę do góry. Troszkę powiedziałam. Dobra, zostawimy tak, bo w sumie nie wiem, czy to będzie wychodziło poza te pasy, te boczne i zaś mi to zjechało trochę na dół. Dobra. Bo nie wiem, czy to te pasy zostaną po bokach zachowane, czy niestety, ale to tutaj będzie się zmieniać, więc zobaczymy. Opcje. Dobra, na razie jest ok. Z tego co widzę też macie ok dźwięk. Gdyby coś, dajcie znać. No dobra. Zaś się będę, przepraszam, musiała przyzwyczaić do tego, do sterowania, bo zawsze jest dziwne w Investigate. There's been a huge spike in crime rates in recent years. The level of punishment has been upped to an extreme for everyone. This has caused most government-run prisons to be overpopulated, underfunded, and in horrible conditions. Prisoners with long sentences will often die of malnutrition or illness before their sentence is over. But now, they can apply to outsource private companies that provide alternative forms of punishment. Aha, czekajcie. Ołeła. Ciekawe, czy mi się uda, bo mam mu bota w sumie na spróbowanie, bo ma śmieszny taki fajny panel, profil, nie wiem. Hazard. Krew. Moc. Co tu jeszcze by mogło być? Dobra. I ja to... Czekam. Zobaczymy. Najwyżej... Okej. Okay. I mogę przypiąć. Ła! Kulfon! Do cholery jasnej. To jest mój własny stream. Teraz nie wiem, czy mogę patrzeć na mój bota, bo tutaj mam czat. Czy powinnam na restreama, bo niestety, ale YouTube też jest tutaj u mnie podpięty, więc ja streamuję w 2 miejscach na raz. Tylko nie wiem, czy... Bo ja tego YouTube'a pod tego mojego kochanego mu bota nie podpinałam. Dajcie mi sekundę. Ale dobra, potem sobie to poszukam. Będziemy oglądać na restreamie. W razie W. Jakby coś miało się... Jakby się coś miało dziać. Okej. Chyba wszystko jest okej. Chyba. To taka wielka ryba. Dobra. Clickable images glow when hovering with mouse. Dzień dobry! Dzień dobry, dzień dobry. Witam w mojej jaskini hazardu. Aha. Okej. Wybacz. What in the hell? Nie, where in the hell? Right.
Curls up tightly and drifts off into a peaceful slumber, snoring softly.
I guess that's supposed to be bed. No wonder my back's sore. They could have at least given me a mattress. Looks like somebody else dressed me. I definitely wasn't wearing this when they put me to sleep. Congrats, welcome to the show. Your role? Your role. You won brutal ball. Yay, a crowbar dispenses from the machine. You hesitantly pick it up when the slot machine sinks out to it, revealing a passage behind it. Jacy my jesteśmy przystojni. Okej. Aha. No dobrze, idziemy dalej. O co ci chodzi? Muszę zostawić mi moje reakcje w spokoju. Good luck. Dzisiaj odwiedził mnie Shrimp of Luck, więc powinno być dobrze. Oh fuck. Sexy man. So I do have a partner. Who? Thought you were a no-show. What took you so long? Well, whatever. At least you showed up at all. I started thinking that paired me up with someone that got cold feet. Carve your left hand to proceed. Oh shit. Aha, nie pozwala mi tam iść. Carve your right hand to proceed. Okej, a na to masz jakąś reakcję? Nie? Niby mogę... Okej. Dobra, no to idziemy do Sexymana. No. Roulette? What a damn game to start on. It's just luck. Hiya! Hey. You got a staring problem? No, I was just... I don't blame you. I've been told I'm pretty irresistible to... Mother quacker! Ja ci dam! Frajer jesteś. Nie wiem jak się nazywasz, ale jesteś frajer. I'm starting to not mind being paired against this guy. Jesus. Are we waiting for something? The sign says to put the cuff on, doesn't it? Yeah, why haven't you yet? Sheesh, what are you being so pushy for? I was waiting on you, Slowpoke. Right, on the count of 3. O, teraz widzę, że my mamy w sumie... Tuszczyk chyba. Sounds fair. 1, 2, 3. Your time starts now. Finally. Ready? Oh, shit. Now it's looking somewhat like a proper game set. Still expected more pizzazz though. Where's the audience, the cheers and the clapping? Or at least a host that explains how the game works? Less important. Let's get started. Wait! What's with all the waiting with you? Can we just get on with it already? I don't know how to play. Let me check the rules first. You don't know how to play roulette. I don't gamble much. What do you look so surprised? Don't look at me, look at your mug. You have the same look as those washed up brutes who drink and smoke in front of slots all day. We're checking the rules first. Fine. O mój Boże, my jesteśmy razem przypięci. Ja myślałam, że my będziemy do stołu przypięci. Okej, dobra. You have 10 chips to start. Whenever one of you likes, you can start a round to bet. You can... O nie, ja nic nie będę wiedziała z tego. Zasady trzeba czytać. No bo ja kocham gry tego studia i one są zawsze takie super. Fuck. Log. Jeszcze raz. Nowa. You have 10 chips to start. Whenever one of you likes, you can start a round to bet. You can bet a maximum of 10 chips or not bet at all. Okay. Once the betting period is over, you can press the button presented by the game to make the roulette wheel spin. Dzisiaj jest jakiś dziwny dzień. You will win a return based on how close you were to where the wheel has stopped. The one with the least amount of chips when the timer hits 0 is eliminated. If you receive more chips than your opponent by the end of the game, you will keep the amount of chips equal to that difference. You cannot exchange chips with your opponent. You cannot purposefully handle the roulette wheel or tamper with stage equipment. Good luck! Oh fuck. information stored as cards. You can build the deck by talking with others and exploring to gain new insights. You can always check what cards you currently have in the settings. Whoa, feels weird reading stuff like this outside of TV. Guess they're serious about this, huh? Still don't see why we have to be cuffed though. Stop pulling. You think they'll hand out the key to the winner? I can't wait to get out of these. He didn't react to the elimination rule. He's already convinced he'll win. Guess the cuffs are supposed to be some kind of motivator. You're done looking around yet? I don't think that time will be as forgiving of you wasting time as I am. Right, I think I'm good now. No dobra, no. I already tried it. It's locked. Huh? It's locked. You're hard of hearing or something. If it wasn't, I wouldn't be here. It's heavy. Z randoma mi wyskoczyły powiadomienia z Epika. It's heavy duty stuff. The doors we came in through are too. I'm guessing this will be where we proceed once the game's over? Yeah. Then stop stalling so we can get this over with. Dobra, ale... Daj mi grać! Czekajcie, bo to... Okay. What's that up there? Huh? The demon-looking thing with the pipe down its throat? I'm not sure. Has it always been pointed at us? Nah, I saw this place 3 times over before you showed up. Seems it started up once we got the cuff on. Kinda feels like looking down the barrel of a gun, huh? Już chyba wiemy, jaki będzie rodzaj elimination. There might be a reason for that. Oh. As long as we don't break for it, we're probably fine. Or maybe as long as we don't lose that roulette. Or that. Speaking of which... want to go for way ahead of you. Is what I would have said any other time, but since apparently your first time playing, you do the honors. Beginner's luck and all that. Thanks.
Z's greater than curls up and falls.
Oh nie! You should go all in. I'm not doing that. Click on the number you wish to bet on. Niech będzie 30. How much are you betting? Bet one chip? Yes. I don't know, are you sure about that one? What, something's wrong with it? Nothing. I bet on 27 with 5 chips. Moja pierwsza gra w ruletkę! Oh fuck. The ball landed on 22, czyli on był bliżej. Holy shit. That spot usually never works. Fuck. Huh, something's wrong? No, good job. Thanks, Mr. Luck, coming from a future loser. Feeling lucky this round? Hopefully. How much are you betting? Dobra. Ain't that considered bad luck in some places? Shit. Is it where? Don't remember exactly. Ale co? don't remember exactly, but to me it feels bad for sure. You're just saying that. Who knows? 12 z 6. Yes! Shit. Better luck next time, big guy. You know what they say? The third time's the charm. I'm counting on it. Moja ukochana liczba. Nie zawiedź mnie. How much are you betting? Ile my mamy? O kurde, mamy 7. To czekajcie, to 2. 32 z 8. Ej! To jest ustawione! To musi być ustawione. Damn, I'm on a roll. Guess your bet wasn't charming after all, huh? No właśnie, widzę, że to jakiś scam jest. Motherfucker. Szary. Damy 3. Dobra. Nie pamiętam, jaki numer wyprawisz. What the fuck? On miał 20, nie? Looks like Lady Luck's drooling all over for me tonight. Oh! Will you cut that out already? What? Winning? It's roulette. I don't have much of a choice. It's where the wheel lands, pal. No, treating this so normally. Rubbing in how much longer I've got to live. What the hell is wrong with you? What? Want me to get on my knees and apologize? You signed up to be here, didn't you? Doesn't mean I signed up to be gloated up by some arrogant prick. You haven't even given me a chance to catch up. Would you have? What? Given me the chance. If our tables were turned, if you were the one winning right now, would you have let me, someone you didn't even know the name of, catch up? It's luck, buddy. Just like how unlucky I got to be stuck with some whiny asshole who isn't even my type. If it's not on your side, you weren't gonna make it very far here anyways. What? Besides, I don't see why I should feel sorry for someone who was dumb enough to get caught. And even dumber to choose to come here as though it wasn't entirely in your control. Nie! Jak to Danganronpa jest jakaś. Ja nie wytrzymam. Use information cards in conversations or shit. Use information cards in conversation to relay information to others or win arguments against them. No dużo my nie mamy tych kart. Yes. You know what you did. Yes. It's not my fault. It was the first time I'd gotten arrested. What, you weren't expecting to have consequences? Play stupid games, win stupid prizes. It's not like I had anywhere else to go, asshole. It's not like I'm some big, evil criminal mastermind. Dante's only had the one backache. The cops had blocked off a bunch of roads. There weren't... Dante's? That big pawn shop down in Meadows. Dante's, yeah. Look, the last thing you're looking for is a pity party. Just forget I said anything. Did they tell you it would be easy? What? That it'd be something quick? That you were just the guy they were looking for and they just needed you for a small favor? I was hard on cash. I work in a fucking cubicle, for God's sake. I've never done anything like that before. I've never stolen from anyone. I'm not a criminal. I'm not like... Like? I'm sorry I lost my temper. That's not right for me to say. What? You're not like me. Not until recently, anyways. Forget I said anything. You're right. I knew the risks coming here, same as you. I just wanted out, and it's a game, and I just got unlucky. I would have made it very far anyway. It's not your fault. What are you doing? Presses the button to end the round. The ball lands nowhere near where he bet. What's the fun in being far ahead this early in the race? Panie trzy pytajniki, kocham cię! I might as well level the playing field. Thanks. You better not take that for granted, by the way. I'm already starting to regret it. If I don't figure out some kind of strategy for this, it's just gonna be luck deciding who lives and dies. Właśnie zastanawiałam się, ale jego liczby też nie miały chyba sensu. 20 contestants were picked for this. If there's room like this for all of us, then that means half are meant to die within the first round. Unless... you tie! Fuck. Muszę kliknąć. You have 10 chips to start. Whenever one of you likes, you can start a round to bet. You can bet a maximum of 10 chips, or not bet at all each round. Once the betting period is over, you can press the button presented by the game to make the roulette wheel spin. You will win a return based on how close you were to where the wheel has stopped. The one with the least amount of chips when the timer hits 0 is eliminated. Czyli... if you receive more chips than your opponent by the end of the game, you will keep the amount of chips equal to that difference. You cannot exchange chips with your opponent. You cannot purposely handle the roulette wheel or tamper with stage equipment. Good luck. Wait, don't bet this round. Oh, I see how it is. Just because I heard you out once, you already think you can boss me around like I'm your lackey. That's a low blow. That's not what the rules. Do we read the rules closely enough? Hey, don't try cheating me out of this. They say we're not allowed to tamper with the wheel. Know about the win condition. What was the win condition in the rules? That whoever got the most would move on, right? Not exactly. It only said whoever got the least wouldn't move on. It never said anything about the winner. What are you playing at? If neither of us gets the least amount, then neither of us would get eliminated, right? If we tie, we'd both be allowed to pass. Sure, but the rules say we're not allowed to trade chips, and there's not much we can do to rig the odds. If we both play the same thing, I still have higher chips chips than you, so I'd still end up winning. If we play randomly, there's too much variation in how much you can win to ensure we get the same amount. Look, I get what you're going for, but trying to get out of one of us dying is just going to complicate things. Not unless... we both lose. Bo nie wiemy... If we each run out of chips, then we both at 0 and neither technically has more than the other. No tak. Bo w sumie jakbyśmy mieli zrównać się z wygraną, to jest nadal moment, gdzie jest za dużo niewiadomych. Dobrze myślę? We'd be tied. Właśnie nie ma nic powiedziane o zerze żetonów. But what if that means we're both eliminated? That would have been written in the rules. It doesn't say anything about a punishment for going broke. 1 minute remaining. Well, if that's the best chance we have, you'd better be quick about it. Play roulette until you each run out of chips or become equal. Of fudge sticks. Okay. 34. Wait, since you're an expert on losing, why don't you choose where to bet for? Don't like that way you put it, but I guess I'll try. Ah, shit! Yeah! The ball landed. Motherfucker! Fuck, what's wrong with me today? I usually never win these. Just bet again, there should still be enough time left for another... Shit. Hey, no worries. They already know we figured out the game's gimmick, right? Maybe that's enough for them to... Shoot you. Continue. Dobra, przeskipujemy sobie troszeczkę. Boże, ale te arty i to... ja kocham takie gry. Ja wcale nie muszę rozumieć, co się dzieje, żeby... nie? Żeby się cieszyć z tego, co się dzieje. Dobra. Aha, zapomniałam, że muszę kliknąć. Co? A nie, to. Jest. Jesus. Zagubiłam się w akcji. Czekajcie, jak już jesteśmy tak daleko, to zapiszę na nowym save'ie. Żeby nie musieć wracać. We both lose. Dobra, tu. O nie, Lucky 7! Kurde! Dobra. Czytujemy. There, we're equal. Alright, let's do betting. You sure about this hot shot? 100%. How's that percentage looking? Lower.
Your ZZZZZZ curls up and drifts off to sleep.
Please proceed to the next area. Oh mein Gott. I think about what I said about you not being. Dobra. Przepraszam. Tak. Klikam rzeczy. Oh. Thanks. Okej, brzuch mnie boli. O. Dobra. No ten. Może przestań mi kłopać. You heard the ominous voice. Let's get going. Wait, before that, what's up? You mentioned something about me not knowing your name earlier. What should I call you? You want my number too? Kidding. They're on the phone anyway. Benny's fine, you? Eddie. Oh hey, we rhyme. Seems so. Well, I don't like it. I wanna feel special. How do you feel about Eds? Well, alright Eds. They might shoot us for real if we take too long. Come on. Character cards can only be used on special occasions. You can build a deck by taking one. Betty? Over here. Nie mogę biegać. Are those... Elevate. My dobrze wiemy, co się dzieje w pindach. Why are you saying it like it's your sworn enemy? Because it is. The one thing I hate more than getting hitched. And these hideous death traps. It's so small and close and packed. And there's no room to... Ugh, I hate seeing it. If they're gonna make us march up to our own deaths anyway, why not just let me take the stairs? Seems like we don't get the luxury to choose. It'll be fine, I doubt they set up anything on this. It'd be pretty anticlimactic if we survived all that, then die from something like an elevator crash. Well, I've been talking about the normal ones so far, but now the possibility of these being more Moment. Well, I've been talking about the normal ones so far, but now the possibility of there being more to these. Aha. It's fucking me up double time. Thanks for that. Wybacz, Benny. Would me going first make you feel better? Yes! Okej. Którą wybieramy? Tą po lewej? Nie. Oh fuck. Shit. I fucking knew it. Quick, is there a vent or escape hatch anywhere? Czekaj, co zapiszemy? Przepraszam. A oni są kurwa hot w tych artach. Quick, is there a vent or escape hatch? Aha. None that I can see. Edge! That's not good. That's very bad. Oi! I spotted another one. I was starting to think we got another dude. So did you kill your partner in there or what? Seems to just be the one. Maybe we'll end up with even numbers after all. Less solo winners than I was expecting too. 4, 8, 12. I'm not seeing Benny. Fuck, was there really only meant to be one winner for the preliminary game? Kulfon, zamknij się.
I'm Kulfon the friendly fox. Happy to
O!
Oh well.
Dziękuję za followa, wybacz. Po prostu Kulfon czasami gada głupoty. Już jestem przyzwyczajona, że nie warto słuchać, co on gada. I don't know, letting him up? Where the hell is makeup? Though I supposed to be in your dressing room. Duh! What the fuck else would makeup be doing? It's not dress rehearsal. Page them and let D deal with them. I stopped waiting on them 20 minutes ago. Lights were on in 15 seconds. Ugh. I still don't get why stairs were an option. What took you to so long? Everyone was waiting on ya. Oh man, does that mean I was the last one here? It's fine. Mr. Gates, please return to your mark. We're on in 5, 4, 3, 2. Smile, you're on camera. 1. Where winners strike big and losers fall hard. 20 lucky prisoners have been selected from right here in Modus to start, and 13 have proven themselves in the preliminary rounds to meet you here tonight. The contestants have had a shot at acquiring a few chips in that game, but depending on how they play, there's a slim chance they're still in the red. Mercifully, they'll still be receiving a few chips, as well as opportunities to win even more throughout to help them from falling behind. And well, cutting the time here short, a recap of the preliminary games they played to get here, as well as interviews with each of our players, will begin shortly, including a familiar face where I'm getting word a past showrunner has made it past the preliminaries. Wow, isn't that something? Don't live then, either. Witness the first of many trials that may show just who among them has what it takes to bet and be forgiven against any possible temptations, with the winner taking home the grand prize of a total pardon. it all begins tonight. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to an extra lucky season 7 of Bet and Forgive. I'm your host, Cupid King. It's lovely to have you here with us tonight. Hey! Huh? I got paired up with a kid in there. What the fuck kind of stunt are you trying to play? First you handcuff him to some stranger, then you had the nerve to shoot a gun at him. Do you think that's funny or something? Is he really supposed to be here? Hey, I'm talking to you. Don't just... What an electrifying start to the season! We've got a great show planned for you tonight. And you'll get the chance to learn all about the season contestants after this short message from our sponsors. Don't change that channel, folks. Cut. Great. First makeup and all this. And my smokes are out. How long till will you back on? We're going to have to wait until he's up again to do interviews. Thank the devil, we haven't let in the live audience yet. I'm taking my 15. Wait, excuse me, I have a question. The show usually starts by now. Are we expected to stay here until things properly resume? On my break, do whatever you want. Please do not do whatever you want. Instructions will be given momentarily. Contestants, please exit the stage in an orderly fashion. You may explore the designated waiting space to familiarize yourself, but be prepared to return for interviews as needed. As such. Koniara? Hold your horses. What about the contestants that didn't win any chips? There was something mentioned about their time being cut short? Oh, thank you for reminding me. Contestants that passed the preliminary round with their partner will be offered 5 as compensation. This will keep you from being eliminated for the time being. Only 5? That's barely any at all. The hell are we supposed to do with that? Maybe if you bothered to win against your opponent, you'd have actually earned it. We're preparing services, so you'll have ample opportunity to earn or win scattered throughout the waiting space. Faster you've let me do my job and help properly set everything back up. Just don't worry. Don't worry about it right now. We'll give out direction once things are back on schedule. Wybaczcie. You put in a mask, assistant walk through the curtains and off the stage. What a shit opening. Don't tell anyone, but I was still totally planning on jumping down and making run for it too. Glad that guy went before me. Huh. Hey, you alright? After ads, hello? Or should I call you Mr. Gates? Sorry, she's going way too fast, that was a lot. It's TV. What were you expecting? Perhaps he didn't plan accordingly for his appearance here. Have you not watched the show before? Well... Oh my, how... surprising. Out of everyone, you seem most likely to watch a show as barbaric as to incapacitate someone live on air like this. I completely agree, my lady. Shield your eyes from the display. I wouldn't wish for you to become faint. You're so sweet. You can leave with the others. I want to check him over if they allow me. And as honorable as ever. Honorable might be pushing it. Who would even try to pull a stunt like that before the show starts? Serves him right for not following his assigned role. Wait, you mean those things you got from the slot machine? I thought those were just suggestions, like for the audience's entertainment. You don't remember management saying they were mandatory? It's the participants' responsibility to adhere to the title assigned to them. But I did also request a lawyer to be present while I read mine over. Tough luck, Paul. Sounds like you're gonna be stuck acting like a brute the rest of the show. The application form did say they'd based it off our history, so we'd have an easier time following them. From the looks of the type, you've had no trouble following a brutal title, so you shouldn't have anything to worry about. Idę zapalić światło, bo ciężko mi się czyta. Moment. Ten soundtrack też jest super. Mam nadzieję, że Eddie i Benny się pocałują. But hey, no, I didn't yell at and attack your partner into giving up all their chips. Benny, back me up here. Benny's in front of his door where he was standing only a moment ago. Never mind. Okay. It seems to be the production team. You hear something about changeovers and editing, but before you can properly listen in, they stop talking, waiting for you to exit the stage. Okay. Benny! Benny started to nonchalantly kick at the slumped body on the floor. Ish, even alive? He's still twitching, so my guess is yes. Whoa, good guess. Yay, I won. You owe me 5 whole chips. Damn it, I knew I should have gone with the other horse. Wait, do we even make a bet? Should you still be kicking him? It's not making him any worse, is it? It's making it worse. Shit, I didn't catch that. What did he say? Good heavens, never mind that. Look at his wrists. That's one hell of a mark. Hard to see the full extent of it with that cuff in the way, but speaking of, when are they going to remove these anyway? Do we gotta head backstage or something? Pardon me, but Mr. Gates and Mr. Catterchase lady, don't you recall seeing anything being fired at a young man before he fell over? Don't think so. Wasn't even looking in that direction. Well, this is just another silly guess of mine, but when he received his penalty, maybe something was activated with him that caused him to be electrocuted, or perhaps by something that was already on him. You mean those things are still around just to shock us? 999? Nie, czekajcie. To jest te same uniwersum, ale inaczej się te gry nazywały. Kurde. Ale też jest, że jesteście zamknięci, macie te... Oni mieli obroże? Chyba tak, bo im głowy chyba wybuchały, dobra. I też to było właśnie takie rozwiązywanie zagadek, próbowanie uciekać i w ogóle... I... dyskusje, nie? Danganronpa like. Sounds like something they do. I mean, why else would they only break the chains? Ja wiem, tylko że... Chodzi o to samo uniwersum, ale gry późniejsze. Bo tak jakby od 999 się zaczęło, nie? A potem są te... Kurde, 3 chyba inne części? I właśnie mi chodzi o te 3 inne części. Ale nie, no nie przypomnę sobie, nawet nie wiem jak to mam wyszukać, nie? No, nieważne, no ale to tam jest właśnie coś takiego, że też są zamknięci, też są w drużynach i też trzeba dyskutować i w ogóle. O, dokładnie, Zero Escape. Tak. Tylko, że Zero Escape jest chyba właśnie bardziej nastawione na łamigłówkę. A nie wiem. Wow! Serio? Jak ja usłyszałam lore, bo oczywiście kilkugodzinne wykłady na temat loru z gier, których nawet nie widziałam. Tak, bo ja oglądam... Czy ja widziałam wszystkie? Nie wiem, ale nieważne. Zakochałam się w tym, bo to jest takie typowo mój klimat. Bo Danganronpa, od tego zaczęłam. No i potem te wszystkie Danganronpa podobne. Właśnie 999 i Zero Escape. W ogóle w 999 uwielbiam to, że to tak wykorzystuje 999 czy Zero Escape to było? Fuck, nie pamiętam, ale to jest to, jak jest na 3DS-a i wykorzystuje oba ekrany na różny sposób i potem jak jest emulacja na komputer, czy tam wersja komputerowa, to po prostu nie chodzi to tak fajnie jak... Czy ja What the fuck? Czy ja mam udar? Nieważne, dobra. Widzę, że ten temat mnie pozbawia szarych komórek, jedziemy dalej. For dramatic effect, duh. The freaks behind the screen like to eat that shit up. I do admit, I quite enjoyed the theatrics as well. Felt like they were overdoing it, really. You know what? It's really overdoing. Oh, wybaczcie. You know what's really overdoing it? Having us stuck with a wrist version of an ankle monitor until the... Finally. I'm gonna look for a way to get it off. Wait, Penny! Oh, why seems like your friend already left. Do cheer up, Mr. Gates. You two must have had plenty of time together during roulette, did you not? I know I certainly had with my dear Rook. Why don't you try meeting up with others in the meantime? Plenty of birds in the cages. Don't you mean fish in the sea? Nope. What will you be doing? Oh my, I apologize. I've forgotten to introduce myself. Please call me Cecilia. It's a pleasure to meet you. As for me, well, this young man seems awfully troubled and I'd like to keep him some company, at least until he properly comes to. No harm in that, yes. No harm, but also isn't heartless. Ah, but a fine maiden wouldn't simply toss the injured behind, would she? Guess not. It might be best for you to join everyone else behind the curtains. Please do check on Rook for me if you meet her. Dobra. System. Okej. O mój Boże, mogę biegać w końcu. Heartless maiden. Seems like they weren't so lucky. Benny chyba był tu, tak? Risky Runaway, dokładnie. Blueberry. Ej, dobra, no nie będę niepotrzebnie przedłużała. He seems to have noticed you standing near them. Oh, come on! Me? That's right, I'm yapping at you. Hurry up and let the crew a hand. We've got to look for provision. Does that make Sharkbag feel better? Who? Me, partner, the fella who took the blow for me up on stage. The underdog crybaby, I believe his was. You guys want to help him? Well, I'd say it's... Jesus, nie! My za chwilę kończymy. What the fuck? Well, I'd say it deserves him right for disobeying the rules. It does feel quite unfair for him to be punished without a detailed warning prior. This may be a competition, but I'd much prefer it to be a fair game for everyone. We must not forget to be civil. Wybaczcie. And maintain our sportsmanship, even in a hostile environment like this. I don't know about all that. I just want him to be okay because he's my chum. He started to pull at your jacket sleeve, trying to drag you over to the side where his makeshift crew is standing. Well, don't just stand there, Oakerman. All hands needed on deck. Let's join. You will be joining the group for investigations, are you sure? Yes. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Welcome aboard. Suspicious? The hell you mean suspicious? We at least have an understandable reason for helping a possible opponent. It's supposed to be silly and rightfully noble. Your point is? My point is that it doesn't quite align with your role, yes? You must be after something else to take on this kind of offer. I'm just pondering what that could be, and if that put us at risk in the future. Maybe he just wants Sharkbag to be okay too. And does that sound brutal to you? Checkmate. Look, with that logic, then why aren't you questioning that guy? What do they get out of this? Ooh! Oh, you mean? Sexy man? Are they even part of the group? Who the fuck is that? They might have just invited themselves in, actually. Barnacles! Barnacles, can we just get sailing already? My chill's getting fried as we speak. Very well. Czekajcie, zapiszę sobie, bo nie wiem, czy będę mogła tak o. You may have bested me on this turn, but I'm keeping an eye on you. It won't be long until I figure out your playstyle. The fuck did I do? Now that we've formed the crew, it's time I've introduced everyone. I'm Captain Sailor. This is Catfish, our master gunner. They wave. Oh god. Yeah. And your pilot Seahorse. Pilot. That does sound like a respectable position. And finally, Orcaman, our cabin boy. Serio. Great. Here's how we're going to sail, mateys. We shall be scouting for inventory that can be a help for my charm Sharkbag. He's He's the ship's first mate and I want him back on tip-top health. Got that? Aj. Dobra. Ja się poddaję na dzisiaj. Nie dość, że gardło mniej wysiada, to jeszcze słyszeliście, jak wygląda moje... Kulfon. Proszę cię. No. Nie umiem logicznie złożyć zdania. I rozpraszają mnie piękni panowie, więc zostawimy sobie to najwyżej na jutro. Mam nadzieję, że uda mi się jutro zrobić live'a, bo muszę jeszcze zrobić na szydełku koleżance z roboty takie kwiatuszki, takie zawieszki i w sumie nie wiem, czy dam radę to dzisiaj zrobić, raczej nie, patrząc na to, jak się czuję, ale może jutro spędzę cały dzień i mi się uda. Ale tu się zobaczy. Ja wam bardzo dziękuję, że w ogóle się pojawiliście. Oczywiście dziękuję Baszcie za wspaniałe emotki, które rozpromieniają mój dzień za każdym razem, gdy je widzę. No i co? Mam nadzieję, że dobrze się bawiliście. No i że usłyszymy się następnym razem. W następnym odcineczku bądź kolejnej serii, na następnym live'ie dobrej, smacznej kawusi. Pa, pa!